Bye. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, there's going to be drinking. Look, there's going to be smoking. Look, there's going to be swearing. Look, you have been warned. So look, here I come in 3, 2, 1. Bye. Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. My name's Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth, the greatest show in the multiverse. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, and we have a great show for you today, my quarantine friends. Yes. Got a great one for you today. Oh, yeah, we got all sorts of goodies right around these parts. Look, we're going to start with a little bit of VeChain. Oh, look at VeChain doing its part for Corona. VeChain and Real Items are going to make 200,000 M95 Corona masks daily. Oh, yeah, they're going to start pumping them out. 200,000 of these a day. Bang. So it goes down around those parts. And then look, we're going to talk about EOS. Launches a DeFi platform. It's everything, right? Lately, right? This year. DeFi. That's all I keep hearing about. DeFi. All right, so let's read a DeFi story. And then FATF, the Financial Action Task Force. That's the big government thing everyone's got to get. Your country, whatever country you're listening to me from, well, you've got to become FATF compliant by June. Well, not much longer now. Where we at? April, May, June. Not much longer now, buddies. So look, we're gonna see what FATF. So FATF did an assessment of the U.S. compliance, and let's see what grades we got. You know, FATF is like the professor, you know, giving you your grades. So we're going to look at that. So let's begin how we begin, brothers and sisters. Bye. And then we head on over here. A little bit of bang. Whoops. Wait, what's going on? Oh, my bad. Hold on. Hold on. We head over here. There we go. All right. Now I see what we're doing here. Shomari, you've only done this a fucking couple hundred times. All right. So I guess I don't need to refresh since I just opened it. So, price of Bitcoin, $7,270. Huh. And when I left you yesterday, we were at $7,384. So we've gone down $114 on the day. All right. Look. Top 10 of the day, brothers, sisters. Usual suspects. You know that. Look, top 10 of the day. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Tether, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV, Litecoin, EOS, Binance Coin, and Tezos still. Tezos won't let that up. Because remember last year, we were the battle, right? Like last year, the battle was all in the $1 billion range, right? All of these coins that had just about $1 billion. So Cardano, 935 million, Chainlink, 995 million, Monero, 992 million, Stellar, 997, US, right? They were all battling, right? Tron was in there too. Yeah, Tron was the number 10 for a while, a few months, right? So all those that are just under $1 billion were going back and forth, but Tezos is holding them at bay. Yes, Tezos is holding strong, holding down the fort. All right. So market moves of the day. Oh, don't fuck with me. Oh, there's my lighter. All right. Thought I was going to have to restart the daggone show. Market moves of the day, brothers. You know what it is. Single digits up, single digits down. Yeesh. The usual. Single digits up to single digits down, brothers. Single digits up to single digits down. 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 Single digits up, 2 single digits down. All right. Let's see who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, go get it because it is on sale. Wait, sorry. There we go. All right. Dumbass. You've only done this 100 times. I know. Today's just a bad day, I guess. All right. Look. Top 10 lose the day, brothers. Not many losses. Top 10 losers. Waves, Synthetics Network, Hedge Trade, Elf, Zilliqa, IOTA, Kyber Network, Cosmos, IOST, and Eternity. Hold on. Let me just look at something real quick. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. And let's see who made money today. Top 10 gainers. Cybervein, Seal, Bitcoin SV, Bytecoin. Oh, is Bitcoin SV... Are they going to do something's going on, right? Are they doing a halving or something like that today, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Or soon, in the next couple days or something, right? I don't know. All right, let's just move on. Cybervein, Seal, Bitcoin SV, Bytecoin, Bitcoin Gold, Terra, Numeraire, Quant, Bitcoin Cash, and Komodo. Let's see what the total market cap of the day is, brothers and sisters. Look, total market cap, $207.4 billion. So total market cap of the day is $207.4 billion. When I left you yesterday, we were at 2010.1. So we've gone down $2.7 billion. All right. At 24-hour volume, brothers and sisters. Look. $152.8 billion. And when I left you yesterday, we're at... I love the volume. We're at 168.0. So we went down... what's that? $15.2 billion. Yeesh. Anyway, whatever, man. That's not a big deal. All right. Look. All right. So let's get some stories. All right. Let's get her done. Well, not get her done. Let's begin. Let's proceed. Bye. VeChain and Real Items provide 200,000 breathing masks against coronavirus daily. VeChain's doing their part. Pitching in. Being a team member. That's how you got to do it. Everyone's got to pitch in. Good stuff. Good stuff, VeChain. And obviously, they're doing this because a lot of people are making fake masks, right? And selling them like real expensive, right? And here's my mask right here, right? All right, bang bang. You got your N95, right? Mine's by 3M. But people are ripping these off. Well, counterfeiting them. Yeah, so you don't get the same protection and all that, right? And we all know what VeChain does. Look. Make sure that you know that you're getting the right product that you paid for. You bought a new Gucci purse for your wife? Buy. You can be assured it's Gucci. Hold on. Right? That's how VeChain rolls. Right? And now you're going to get one of these masks. And it's going to come with, we're going to read it. But you're going to know you're getting the real deal. The super good ones. The ones that protect you properly. So let's check it out. VeChain. Actually, I'm surprised that didn't happen before. VeChain being a Chinese company like that. They thought they would have been rock. Oh, speaking of Chinese and Corona. So you heard Wuhan. That's the city that started this whole thing. Well, where the whole thing started. They didn't start it like they meant to do it, But that city, Wuhan, bang. Today, it is now April 8th. Oh, and thank you, everyone who wished me happy birthday yesterday. Thank you. But now, today's April 8th, and Wuhan is now open. So it took 76 days. So what you should think of is, however long you've been locked down for, whatever state you're in or whatever country you're in, whatever city you're in, kind of count 76 days from that date. Right? That's, like China was hardcore. Once they finally admitted that they had the thing, the coronavirus, they locked down that Wuhan city, bang, the whole thing, right? Real quick. And so from whatever time your city in your country gives you the full lockdown, sort of as a benchmark, right? China's the benchmark. I mean, they're the ones, well, and South Korea, right? They've been through it and now they're out. And so basically a 76-day lockdown, which is 2.5 months. 2.5 months plus a day, right? So kind of just prepare yourself for that, is what I'm trying to tell you. Because people, how long is this going to be? How long is this going to be? How long is it going to be? Well, the only benchmarks we have of coronavirus is China and South Korea. So China and South Korea, that's how your life is going to be. Yeah, that's it. And so just a little something for you guys to think about, all right? I know the president here in America, he's like, yeah, this will be over by next week. This ain't going to be over by next week. He said, it's going to be over by Easter. This ain't going to be over by Easter, brother and sisters. Look. This ain't going to be over by Easter, okay? So just get realistic and look at the real time frames. And so 76 days is what China did with Wuhan, and that was the epicenter, right? That was ground zero. And so, maybe it will be faster for us because we're not right at ground zero like that, right? It wasn't such a concentrated, in your city, it's probably not so concentrated like how it was there because they let it spread. So what happened is in November, let me tell you a little something about Corona. What happens is this doctor, he found it in November and he reported it. And the Chinese government told him to shut up. Yeah, man, he died. He's famous now over there in China. They have a shrine. They have a shrine outside the hospital for the guy and everything. And they told him to shut up, don't say anything, and go back to work. Him and 5 other doctors that first discovered it, they're all dead. Yeah, they're all dead now. Yeah. But the point being is it really happened in November, but China only admitted it in December. So Wuhan was ground zero. Yeah, well, that shit was festering for a whole month in that place. And so what I'm trying to say is that, well, in your city, in my city, where we live and you live, probably, if you're listening to me, probably English-speaking country, well, you didn't have it festering for a month, right? Like, it came there, a couple people died, and then, all right, we locked down and do all that. Whereas China didn't do that. So people are saying the 76 days could be longer, could be long. This could be over in a month, could be less. But as I look at it, I think of 76 days is the time. So here in South Beach, we locked down, I don't know, that was like, what was that, 2-3 weeks ago? Yeah, but people still got to come here from outside, right? So I don't count that. Then we locked down, the Florida governor locked Florida down this weekend, last Saturday. So that's when I'm counting the 76 days from April. I don't know. I think it was the April 4th or 3rd. So as far as Florida goes, I'm counting 76 days from April 3rd. All right. And that's how it's going to have to be. All right. Sorry, guys, about all about that yap there. But, well, that's how it goes on Shomari's show. Look, anyways, you're quarantined. You ain't got nothing to do. you ain't got fuck all better to do than watch me smoke and talk. And get fueled. Look. Well, and obviously talk about our money. That's what we're really here for. All right, so let's get back to our money. If you're a VeChain hodler, here's what you should be. In my opinion, I don't tell a man what to do with his money, but in my opinion, if you don't have VeChain in your portfolio, you see that? You see what I just did there? Just like that. Just like that. Oh, you don't have any VeChain in your portfolio. Love you guys. I love you guys. Bang. All right, let's read and let's go on. But look, no VeChain. All right, just saying. This is my opinion. Now, the coronavirus has hit the crypto market, the economy, and people worldwide hard. Fuck. And speaking of coronavirus, hold on. Just one last thing, though, before we get it. Don't worry, we're getting into all the crypto. You know, I love to talk the money. We're going to talk the money, dang on it. That's what I'm here for. But let me tell you something about this corona. You know, in Africa and South America, their flu season is just starting. Yeah, their flu season is just starting. And our flu season is going to end in the summer, which is going to kill this coronavirus. That bullshit that Trump said, it is real. Once the summer comes, it dies away for some reason. It's not because of the heat. It's because of, I don't know what, but it just does that. But Africa and South America, right now, they're just starting their corona season, if you kind of want to look at it, their flu season. Yeah, man. And what people are saying is, yeah, we might get over it. We might get over it here in the summertime. But then, you know, our flu season starts again next November. Yeah, well, if those guys are still all sick and some of them come up here, infect a few of us, it starts all over. Could be a rolling cycle. Indonesia, they thought that Corona was done, and they opened it up, and now they have to lock it down again, right? They opened up prematurely, right, to get the money, right? Everyone wants the money, everyone wants jobs, everyone, you know, got to work. Of course, people got to work. People need money, so you want to open it fast. Yeah, they opened it too fast, and now yesterday they had to relock it down. I believe it was Indonesia. I could be wrong. Could be Malaysia. It was one of those countries over there in Asia, though. One of those Asian countries. And that's what people are saying about China right now. They opened up Wuhan City today. Oh, sorry, yesterday. It's 8:47 in the morning right now. They opened it yesterday, and they're saying, well, hope you guys, we'll see what happens. All right, so let's just get back. Okay, so for real now. I'm done with coronavirus for the day. Here's your daily coronavirus update. Now let's get to crypto. Fuck. So, the coronavirus has hit, blah, 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 and caused a lot of problems, blah, blah, blah. This extraordinary situation has brought the world closer together and has prompted fundraising campaigns such as the Italian Red Cross, which collected more than 2 Bitcoins. Ooh, a whole 2 Bitcoins. And the Stellar Lumens Foundation funding campaign. Real Items and VeChain are also involved in the fight against Corona. Yes, the fight, the battle, the war. VeChain and Real Items produce verified breathing masks. Counterfeiting, unfortunately, occurs with vital products, such as breathing masks and respiratory protection devices. To prevent this from happening, Real-Time produces over 200,000 breathing masks per day and verifies the authenticity of the masks on the VeChain Thor blockchain. Look, let's give that a bang. They verify them on what? Look. Wait. It's not letting me give it a look. Bye. Yes. On the VeChain Thor blockchain, already at the end of February, Real Items launched its VeChain Thor-based marketplace. All right. So right. So this is Real Items. So So hold on, let's read. All offered products are equipped with NFT chips which confirm the authenticity of the products and contain further information on product origin and place of manufacture. So this Real Items thing, it seems like it's sort of a kind of a, like some sort of Amazon or something, but they only sell what, like their name says, real items. So only stuff that's authenticated. And they use VeChain for their authentication. So they sell lots of stuff. They just don't sell only breathing masks. Like, they sell just lots of shit. And they use VeChain to prove that it's real, right? To prove that the product, whatever product it is you're buying, is real. The purse, the pants, the shoes, whatever it is. So already at the end of, did we read this? Equipped with, all right. So all offered products are equipped with NFT chips, which confirm the authenticity of the products and contain further information on products' origin and place of manufacture. So you guys remember, we watched the VeChain thing when the lady bought I don't remember what she bought. What was it? Some shoes, right? They had those Nike shoes, and then she pressed the button and boop, all that information, right? And then we watched the other one with the guy, he bought that steak, like a piece of beef, right? And boom, it told him where the cow was born, how it was raised, what kind of food it had, and it told him everything, right? All right. And so that's the same thing. Authenticity, to prove the authenticity of the product. So Real Items has now announced that its new product will be breathing masks from the Tricol Group manufacturer, right? So this Tricol Group manufacturer, those are the ones who are going to make the masks, and this Real Items is going to sell them. And that the company, in cooperation with VeChain, will support people around the world in the fight against the coronavirus. The company has the capacity to produce 200,000 respirators per day, masks, they're not whatever, I don't know what they're called, per day, and confirm the authenticity of the products by implementing an NFT chip from VeChain. So each mask is going to come with a chip. So here's the nice lady right here. Bang, bang, bang. Yes, look, she's all, suited up, all clean, gloves, masks, the whole suit. Yes. All right. So look, Roger Lee, Senior Department of Health Officer at Dossier Health, USA, was pleased that the Food and Drug Administration of the United States of America has approved the import of KN95 masks. As these masks, which originate from China, are cheaper to produce and import in larger quantities and can help the population. Real Items took up this statement on Twitter and confirmed that the company produces digitally certified KN95 masks. So this is an N95 mask, right? But there's our KN95. So they're a little different than these ones. But they still meet, as they say, the high quality standards of the N95. So that, what I just showed you, is an N95. But there's our KN95 masks. Important for buyers and users is the possibility to verify the authenticity of the product, but it's still an authentic product. Blah, blah, blah. So the I guess this is it. So this lady's mask right here, maybe that's a KN95 mask, right? Like, it doesn't have the thing to breathe through. You just got to kind of breathe through the cloth, I guess. Right? Yeah, that's what she's doing. I mean, And so, for this reason, a QR code on the packaging of the breathing mask can be scanned with the VeChain Pro app, which then verifies the authenticity and contains further helpful information, such as place and time of manufacture, as well as documentation of which other locations along the supply chain the product has passed through. Oh, yeah, it tells you everything. So, the VeChain Foundation cooperates in the field of product verification with well-known companies such as the Chinese Anhui Association. Holy, they keep bringing up the Anhui. Why don't they bring up the Walmart? They always bring up this Anhui thing. I mean, I told you, tea is big in China, but dang on, I didn't know it was that big. Well, I did know it was that big, but I'd bring up Walmart, a name that people know, which provides access to V technology for more than 600 companies. All right. So VeChain wins further heavyweight as partner. At the beginning of April, the VeChain Foundation announced that it had entered into a cooperation with the Chinese natural gas giant Shanghai Gas. Oh, we read that. So blah, blah, blah. An energy as a service thing. And this company, Shanghai Gas, they do liquefied natural gas, LNG. And, VeChain's a part of it. And this company, Shanghai Gas, said, daggone, we love the VeChain so much, we're going to implement them in all our systems. Yes. And change the liquefied natural gas market in China is what they said. They'll give it a shot. At the beginning of April, the company was enthusiastic about the first results of the pilot project. So the first development aims at extending the use of VeChain. Oh, okay. So it actually says it here. We read about that. But so they want to put it in all their business processes. VeChain in all their processes. But anyways, we were here for the Corona stuff. So, bye. Here we go. VeChain and Real Items provide 200,000 breathing masks. Yes. Against Corona. We're going to need that. I'll tell you right now, for the third world. Not only is it risky, the third world stuff, in terms of, well, they can reinfect us here, after our flu season's gone, theirs has started, and then they can come, obviously through, we all travel a lot nowadays and all that. But I'll tell you right now, when this thing starts ripping through Africa and South America, I want to see how many governments are left standing at the end of this. Oh, yeah. Because they already have problems, right? They already have economic strife and stuff like this. And so we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, we'll get there when we get there. Let's just get through our own coronavirus first. Let's deal with our shit first. Then we'll deal with other people's later. But yeah, summertime, around July, August. Don't be surprised to hear some crazy stories coming out of Africa and South America about this thing. All right, but let's just stick with our crypto. Bang! And let's get the hell out of Corona talk. All right. So look. EOS launches a new DeFi platform after Coinbase doles out $1 million in Ethereum-based DeFi. All right. So Coinbase dumped out $1 million for Uniswap. Actually, we're going to read it. Right, everyone's talking about this DeFi crap. Whatever. I got to learn a bit more about it, to tell you the truth. I don't really know much about it. I mean, DeFi, so you're saying decentralized finance, so you're giving loans? Is that what that is? Whatever, man. I don't know. All right, so. Hold on. It is finance, yeah. I mean, if you can't get a loan from a bank, is this where you go? If you can't get a loan from a bank, you go to one of these crypto places? Maybe their standards are a little less stringent. I mean, I don't know. All right. But EOS, there you go. The wave of decentralized finance, DeFi, or open finance movement, it's not a fucking movement, has been on the increase since its emergence, standing as a dwarf on the shoulders of the giant cryptocurrency to offer brighter promises. The latest news that Coinbase doled out $1.1 million in USDC into two DeFi projects on Ethereum was greeted with amusement for the crypto community in general. And here comes the launch of a new DeFi project by EOS. All right, here comes EOS's one. As related in a report today, EOS Nation, in partnership with on-chain liquidity protocol Bancor, launched a new DeFi platform christened X Nation. So their DeFi thing is called X Nation. right. So X Nation aims to let users create and fund a liquidity pool that gives funds back to users. Users get back a proportion of the pool generated fee in relation to the amount of liquidity that was funded. Oh, okay. So you throw your money in, and when people use it, you get a portion of it because you threw the money in to provide the liquidity. While addressing the development, the CEO of EOS Nation, Yves Larose, said he's excited about the new addition to EOS network, adding that this will bring EOS more investment opportunities, trade volume, and liquidity, further increasing liquidity between platforms for these projects, Rose said. As another DeFi option on EOS, X Nation gives users more flexibility. We'll read this Coinbase thing. Coinbase invests $1.1 million in Uniswap and pool together DeFi projects. So through the USDC Bootstrap Fund, Coinbase has invested a whopping sum of $1.1 million. I wouldn't really call that whopping. Not for a company. It's whopping from a person. Worth of USDC in two renowned Ethereum DeFi platforms, Uniswap and Pool Together. To encourage growth in USDC and DeFi, Coinbase launched the USDC Bootstrap Fund last September with $2 million of initial funding. A sum of $1 million was invested in Uniswap, while the remaining $100,000 was contributed to Pool Together. With USDC, we hope to provide critical infrastructure that will enable DeFi to grow and increasingly compete with existing financial products. You guys give it a shot. Uniswap is an Ethereum-based automated market maker platform that makes the launching of liquid exchange for any token easy. Pool Together is also the Ethereum-based project. It claims to be a lossless lottery that lets users deposit DAI and USDC into their various pools. All right, well, whatever. Bang. All right, but DeFi. Bang. There you go. EOS hodlers got some DeFi action going on. And, all right, go lend out that money and have at it. So, yeah, what it looks like is like, I don't know, it says like people put their money in, and as much money as you put in, you get money, you get paid. It said you get paid by the fees, right? Right? So users get back a proportion of the pool generated fees in relation to the amount of liquidity that was funded. So, it sounds like they're paying you to kind of put your money there to lend to people, and then you're going to get a portion of the fees. All right. Well, if you're into that, go have at it, and you can be part of the DeFi thing. But here you go, EOS launches DeFi. Bang! All right. Bang! Now, FATF. All right, we got to do this shit again. Hold on. It's this website. Fuck, it sucks too, man, because this website has such good articles. I got to keep switching my head back and forth, and I forget. Oh, my shit just went off. Hold on. Hold on, I'll show you fucksticks right now. Oh, I should have showed you the alarm. Hold on, can you see this? Yes, hold on. GPPNZG just went off. My trend alerter. See that? Maybe ready to go down. Bang! So you see how the trend alerter works? The trend line alerter works. See how it touched the trend line? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it down a little bit, and then I'm going to give it. I'm going to give it a little space, and then we'll get back to it. All right, but let's get back to the crypto. Sorry, guys. It just jumped off right mid chat. All right, what was I doing here now? Oh, yeah, move my head over. My head's over. Bang, and you can see me properly. Good. All right, look, FATF. So FATF says the U.S. is largely compliant with virtual currency recommendations. So I've explained FATF here before, but for new people, FATF is an international organization. Its purpose is to make all economies in the world compliant with non-money laundering. So it's about anti-money laundering and stopping the financing of terrorism or any kind of group. You know what I mean? They call it terrorism, but, kind of any kind of shit like that. Cartels, I'm sure, and shit like that. So every country in the world is getting FATF compliant. So every country has to be FATF compliant by this June. And so I guess FATF has come along and they've graded what America's level of compliance is. So we get mostly a good grade, but there's something that they don't like. I'll talk about it because they don't mention it in this article, but I'll tell you what they don't like. Give me a break. Anyway, whatever, man. Look, the Financial Action Task Force, FATF, has rated the U.S. largely compliant. Oh, yes, thank you, FATF. Which you have to be FATF compliant. This is no joke. It actually is real. It's not like the IMF telling you something and you tell the IMF to go fuck themselves, or the United Nations telling you to stop that war and tell them to go fuck off. FATF is real. Everyone's doing it. Look, largely compliant. So the U.S. is largely compliant with its revised criteria for preventing money laundering and terrorist financing, AML/CTF, through digital assets. So FATF isn't just about crypto. It's about your whole economy. But there's obviously a cryptocurrency part of it because they know that cryptocurrencies are going to be part of the economy going forward, right? So if you ever had to wonder, is this crypto stuff going to last? Yeah, it's going to last. They're already making rules about it for when we go forward. So the Intergovernmental Standards Group published, FATF published, its assessment of the U.S.'s compliance with its banking rules, evaluating laws and regulations around digital assets and other areas on Tuesday. That's not to say the U.S. is completely in line with the current new technology standards, known by FATF as Recommendation 15, though. Okay, we got a though. So the most powerful member of FATF's Global Financial Crimes Network retains minor deficiencies. So they said America has minor deficiencies. They're not deficiencies, for fuck's sakes. And I'll explain to them if they don't explain. Oh, here it is right here. Okay, so hold on. For example, U.S. registered money services businesses need only keep detailed records for transactions of $3,000 or more. That's 3 times higher than FATF's required due diligence trigger and could, in the watchdog's view, lead bad actors to slip through. Give me a fucking break. So basically what FATF wants is any transaction over $1,000, you have to have detailed records on it. So I told you here in America, right now, if you send over $10,000, you get flagged in our banks, right? That's why I told you I always send less than 10,000 to the crypto market, right? Like I'll send like 9,800, like that. I don't even want to get close to being flagged. Well, what FATF is saying is to stop money laundering, you got to flag everything. Wait. Because they're a little just crazy. Hold on. Where were we here? FATF wants you to, well, you see it says 3 times higher. FATF wants you to send to get all the information on transactions of $1,000. Get the fuck out of here. No money launderer is laundering a fucking $1,000 at a time. I mean, get real. Or $3,000. So America, we said, well, 3,000 or more we'll do it, right? 3,000 or more will make people report. Like, what the fuck? No cartel is laundering money at those pathetic little rates, okay? So I guess what I'm saying is I totally disagree with FATF and chill the fuck out. Well, with that requirement. All right. What the fuck? If I'm a cartel, a drug cartel, I got $1 billion of coke money. Motherfucker, I'm not fucking laundering it at $1,000 a clip or $3,000 a clip, right? I'm laundering it, in millions of dollars. Holy. Anyway, man, so whatever, man. So let's just read, though. That's my own opinion. You have your opinion, and well, all right. So this higher threshold is not clearly supported by the low money laundering terrorist financing risks, FATF wrote. $3,000? That's not a threat with money laundering and terrorist financing. Yeah, you know how much it costs to run a terrorist army? Yeah, it costs money. Wars cost money. I've told you that 1,000,000 times here. Wars cost money. And you'll understand what the fuck I mean soon enough. But look, wars cost money. Yeah, well, you got to pay that fucking jihadi. Yeah, you got to pay for his guns. You got to pay for his food. Right? You got to pay for somewhere for him to sleep and everything. Jihadis aren't, I want y'all to realize that. The jihadi groups are, that they are mega $1 million. If you were to look at them as a corporation, yeah, they're mega. Yeah, ISIS is mega. Well, not so mega anymore, but at their height, when they had the caliphate, they were pulling in hundreds of millions of dollars a month. Yeah. Terrorism is good money. If you want to get into it, if you want to get real about it, fuck yeah, dog. Fuck yeah. They tax the citizens of the places right? The Taliban. Yeah, they tax the citizens. They make all that money. And then they do all this other stuff, extort people, bribe, and, kidnapping and all this kind of other stuff. Yeah, it costs money. Why are we talking about terrorists? Oh, because the terrorist financing, right. And so, yeah, but at $3,000, that's not going to help anyone. $3,000, that'll fund a couple of jihadis for a few months. You know what I mean? I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't own a terrorist operation, so I don't know how much it costs me to have a jihadi. But look, sure, it's not much. Well, exactly, it's not much, but to fund my army is a lot. The Taliban, yeah, you got fucking 10,000 guys you got to pay for. Yeah, you got to pay for their wives, their kids, they got to eat. All right. Just remember that, guys. When you see these ISIS, Boko Haram, Al Qaeda, Jaish al-Islam, the PMUs and all. Well, the PMUs are different, but all these kind of groups, Hezbollah, what do you call them? Hamas. Yeah, that costs fucking mega money, man. Millions and millions. Where they get the money from? I know where they get it, but we're not going to get into all that. But look, so U.S. regulators also lag. So back to the crypto stuff. So what I'm trying to say is $3,000 per transaction is not going to fund a fucking terrorist army. That's what I'm trying to, after all that shit I just said, that's what I mean. So FATF, settle down. So, but U.S. regulators also lag. Oh, so this is what FATF says. FATF says that U.S. regulators also lag in their investigation of convertible virtual currency, CVC businesses. According to FATF, their strategy does not specifically identify higher risk virtual asset service providers, VASPs, making their various examinations of high-volume exchanges and peer-to-peer networks insufficient. All right, another complaint. Therefore, it is not entirely clear whether the current approach is sufficiently... Sorry. Let me read that again. Therefore, it is not entirely clear whether the current approach is sufficiently risk-focused, especially since only 30% of all registered CBDC providers have been inspected since 2014. So they want us to do a little bit more inspections. Legislative gaps could also allow extremely niche VASP activity to evade detection and enforcement. A U.S. registered VASP that not only did business with non-U.S. persons, that only did business with non-U.S. persons would apparently be subject to the current law. Yeah. So that's the thing. Which is true, this is FATF, this is right. If I set up a company and I know that I'm just going to finance, let me not say let me use another word. If a person sets up a company and they know that they're going to finance terror, or they know that they're going to just use it for money laundering, well, they can say that, well, I'm not doing business with American companies, and they don't fall under our rules. Not the same rules. Like, if you're going to do business with Americans, look, you got to fucking follow lots and lots of rules. But if you're like, yeah, I'm going to do a company, but yeah, no Americans are going to be part of it. They're like, oh, okay, well, have at it, buddy. They just let you do it. And so that's what FATF is complaining about in that particular portion right there. So FATF nevertheless praised the U.S. regulators' recent effort in the virtual asset space, especially Financial Crime Enforcement Network, FinCEN, May 29 guidance paper for CVC activity. FATF found the U.S. remains largely compliant with recommendation 15. So let me just tell you something. America, we have gone further than the FATF, than the FATF rules demand. FATF is nitpicking on, $3,000. You're going to allow people to move $3,000? Fuck, give me a break. $3,000 is nothing. And then this piece of shit right here. Well, I do understand the VASP thing is real. But so two places they found that America wasn't, the greatest in. Yeah, but we are more hardcore on all the other stuff. Right? So whatever, man. But basically what I bring this story up for is, well, Americans, we've got a passing grade from FATF. Yay, we graduate. All right. There we go. Bang, that's the whole point. All right, look. Hurricane Master. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Look, Radster from Prague. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Biniam. I saw Biniam was on a rampage today. We're going to read a bunch of these. Biniam, love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. What you talking about, Biniam? Look, CB News. All right, Biniam, what are we looking at? Nestle. Oh, hold on. That's right. I got to move my head. Bang. That's how you do it, brothers. That's how you do it. Move the head. Whatever that means. Look. Nestle to use IBM blockchain for traceability of Zogas coffee. Cool. All right. Yeah, the blockchain, the traceability thing. It's all good. And that's why I'm glad, when it comes to things like VeChain, some people might be thinking, oh my gosh, Shomari, VeChain does the traceability thing, but IBM is doing it now. Yeah, there's plenty. Look, there's plenty of shit to be traced around this world. Don't worry about it. And VeChain's already sewed up lots and lots and lots. And not to mention that, VeChain's got the seal of approval from Xi Jinping, baby. Don't you worry. All right. Bang. Let's give that a bang and let's move on. Look. Blockchain news. All right, BDM, what are you talking about? Australian firm Power Ledger IO is moving into the fintech energy market with a partnership that enables the tracking and customization of green energy supplies on the blockchain. Great. Great. And now if these governments would just get away from fossil fuels and allow some green energy to occur, well, that'd be beautiful. We'll see. Bye. Actually, China doesn't fuck around. China goes green. Did I tell you this story? There's a documentary. I can't remember the fucking name of it, but yeah, China, they built a whole these wind farms. You know, the windmills. Yeah, they built a whole. It's like the size of a small city. Yeah, man. In somewhere like some place where they have wind, like it's in some desert or something. And yeah, they built it already, but it's not even online. They built it because they know they're going to need the energy later. So they built it and they're like, yeah, we're going to plug this motherfucker in later. Yeah, man, China is badass like that. There's this other thing I was watching about China. Yeah, they took a whole lake. Yeah, and they put solar panels on the whole thing. Now I know what you're saying about the fish. What about the fish who live in that lake? I know, it's a little fucked up. That's a little fucked up. You know, they're not so environmentally friendly. They just give a fuck about make sure we have enough energy, you know, to keep these factories going and stuff. But so it's green in one way in that it's going to provide energy, but it sucks in another way that, wow, now these fish gotta leave or die or whatever. All right, but anyways, good stuff. Benny, I'm bye. Look. Oh, Xena, look at her. This is one of Poppywood's crew. Look, Xena. See you, girl. Love you, girl. Bye. Yes. She's a Tron lover. All right, Benny, what you talk about? CB News. BlackRock's Aladdin investment management platform to be hosted on Microsoft's cloud. All right, good for them. Bye. Look, here's Poppy right here. Whoop, whoop. All right. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Poppywood. Yes. Bye. Sweetie. Yes. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bye. Maybe I should get into some Forex stuff now since I'm here with Sweetie. All right, so look. So, all right, so let's get into this. Let's do this. So, what happened, or what's happening? Whoops. Are we here? Can you see me? All right, you can see the charts. All right. So, what's happening is, oh, there we go. There goes the bang. So, this is the bang I told you I was waiting for. Wham! Well, actually, it started here. So, I was waiting for the bang from here. So actually now we're just at regular level where I showed you yesterday. And the reason it's taking so long, and I know that you guys are probably looking at your trend scanner, right? And you see it died out, right? A lot of it has to do with, and I'll show you right now, is that we are in the, right? Back. See the trend? Here's the trend. This is the daily time. So this is the D1 daily time chart. So you see how it went bang off the daily. And then bang, now we're coming back to the daily, right? And so the reason it's taken so long is because daily, when the trend is in the daily, it takes a long time to decide whether we're going to continue with the trend, which is this, the trend, to go down, or to break that trend and go up. And so that's why last week was a bunch of useless week. This is all last week. Look at the days. These are the days. That's last week. Just a bunch of, I'll even show you. I'll just draw some lines. You can see it was a range. Bang. You see the range. Right? You see that black line I just drew? Right? You see that range we were in? And maybe I could show you better from here. All right, that's even more messed up. You're probably going to be confused. So we were in a range, and now we were breaking that range. And now we need to break above here And we know that, well, we hope that this trend is broken and we're going up. I know it's a tough one. If you're new at this, you probably haven't seen this kind of stuff before. And that's how it works, right? I mean, that's how it is. So that's why it's taking so long for major moves. Like the trends I showed you in this one. Remember back, I was showing you guys this stuff here. Wait. What was I showing you? Wait. Right when we trended in the hourly. Hold on 1 second. Oh, it's not letting me show you. All right. But that's because, see, we're in the daily. You see the daily trend is hitting now. That's it's the decision-making area. Like Hector teaches you, the decision-making area. And so the daily, it takes a lot of time. In the 4-hour time frame, yeah, well, the decision is made quickly. In the 1 hour, bang, we just rock and roll. Right? So dailies take a little bit more time to decide, is it going to go down here, buy, or is it going to break that trend? Fuck, look at these. Bang, bang, yes. All right. Is there anything else I wanted to... So yeah, we're kind of in waiting mode, right? And so I, personally, because of the fundamentals, because America said that they're going to print all the money necessary, I believe that that's turning people's minds into a more risk-on situation. And so Biniam, you asked today, so let's go back to this crypto crap or Twitter shit. Biniam, you asked today, why is the stock market going up? Yeah, because those fucksticks are buying the dips. They're not idiots. They're buying the dips. America just said they're going to print all the money necessary to get the fuck out of here. Well, they're buying those dips. We're good to go. Right? And so for you, Biniam, that's one thing. And so for you people who are getting into the Forex stuff, I know it looked real easy when I was showing you the past 3 weeks, trending down in the daily, trending down in the 4-hour. Once you, sorry, not trending down the daily, trending down in the 1 hour, trending down in the daily. Holy shit, because daily's on my mind. Trending down in the 1 hour, then trending down in the 4-hour. Now we're in the daily, and the dailies, when you retrace up to the daily area of dynamic support and resistance, it takes a long time to buy or to either bang in the direction of the trend or blow off the trend, right? Or the trend collapses. All right. So that's a little lesson tonight. And so, and I guess what I should say as well is that because the market, this is coronavirus, and so the market is all moving the same. In a normal market, well, things are going up, things are going down. There's more things to choose from. In this market, it's very simple. It's either risk on or risk off. That's it. And so that's why you'll notice the charts all kind of look the same. You open a JPY chart with euro, it looks the same as the JPY chart with the Australian dollar. Yeah, because it's just severe risk off stuff right now. But all right, we'll get back to normal soon. Once this coronavirus is done. So, bye. All right, sweetie. Bye. All right, so there's a little explanation for you guys. Oh, but so hold on. Right, and so my trades. All right, so. Oh, I just showed you. Yeah, the trades are just getting back to where I showed you them from last night. Let me just show you one more time. So here's where I showed you yesterday, right? We were here and we were going up, 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 right? And boom, this is where I showed you last night. And then As soon as I finished showing you, we went down. I didn't get stopped out because my stop was below this. And so now we're going up again. Hopefully, by tomorrow I can show you bang, which is what I said hopefully I would show you today. But obviously, that hasn't occurred. So, bang. All right. So we'll see what happens. All right, Slappy. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. It's my brother Sean. Sean, love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. He gave me a little happy birthday bang. Let's check it out. Bang. That's how it goes, brothers. That's how it goes. All right. We got here. Oh, got a whole bunch of. Got everybody. What we got here? Rob, yes. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Edwin. Love you, brother. See you, brother. One of the originals. Bang. Brent C. Spy Lady. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang. DP Entertainment. So, brother. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Gut ding. Look. See you, brother. Bang. What else we got? Oh, a whole bunch. All right. Wesley. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Zen Gnarly. Oh, this is a new guy. World's greatest mystery cyberpunk heartthrob. How are you? You don't lack for confidence, do you? Well, Mr. Heartthrob, bang! Oh, my heart's throbbing right now. I can feel it. Look, Big Mike. Look. Oh, yeah, look at that portfolio. Not too shabby at all. Bang! All right, what else we got? That's everybody. Come on. Oh, Sweetie gave me a happy birthday. She said, happy birthday to my favorite person in crypto. Boom. Yes, look at me with my fireworks. Bang. Thank you, Sweetie. Look. Bang. All right, let's get out of here. That's it. All right, what about this guy? I don't even know what it is. All right, well. Bang. And this guy. Bang. All right, let's get at it. Oh, Luke. Oh, that's Luke. Oh, he changed his shit. Luke, love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Yes. All right, then we did all that. All right, good. Bang. And then bang. Good. Welcome back to the Death Star. All right, so we had a great show for you today. We had a wonderful, fabulous, spectacular, Grammy Award-winning, Emmy Award-winning, Oscar-winning show for you today. Look, VeChain and Real Items going to pump out 200,000 M95 Corona masks daily. Good stuff, VeChain. Good stuff, VeChain. That's how it's got to roll. All right. And then EOS. Launches a DeFi platform. Cool. See how that works out. If it actually generates any revenue. And then finally, FATF does a U.S. assessment. Well, we passed the grade. Passed. But they said the $3,000 thing when they wanted it at $1,000. Fuck all that. Give me a break. No one's laundering money at $3,000. And then that other thing, what they complain about was that other thing? Oh, let me look. What was that other crap they complained about? Oh, the virtual asset service providers. Right. Fuck all that. Look, we're FATF compliant. We're good to go. Settle down, FATF. Bang. So look. Well, that's it. Let's chill and kill it. Bang. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Subscribe below. Press the bell. You get automatic notification when I do the show. Greatest show on earth. Greatest show in the multiverse. Yes. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. I love talking money. Bang! Love talking crypto. Bang! Love making money. Love making crypto. Not making crypto, but talking crypto. This is the favorite time of my day. So thank you for having me in your home. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the quarantine. Eat well. And just kidding. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So look, subscribe here. Bye. Watch this video right around here. Bye. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. My name's Shomari Clarke. Look, I'm always on duty. Watch that money. Bye. Yes. Over and out.